Hello fellow collectors. So I'm not always collecting TCG and cards in general. Sometimes I find myself attracted to some certain collectibles or collector's items or editions of video games that I really enjoy. Lately it's been harder and harder to find collector's editions since nowadays everything is in digital, but I managed to get myself this piece. This is none other than Fire Emblem Engage, released today, January 20, 2023. Hopefully this video will be released soon after this is recorded. But it's not easy to find these sets, in this case Divine Editions or Collector's Edition, because they sell quite fast. I've been lucky to get my Collector's Edition of Three Houses and some other previous games, but certainly it's not easy, it's not cheap, but nevertheless I managed to get my hands on this, and I wanted to show you what's in here, at least what are the goodies look like. And so if you didn't manage to get or didn't want to spend the extra $60-$50 or whatever, you can please check out, because I think it's a really nice item. So as you can see, is a Divine Edition. Here you have a description of what's inside. So we have the game, a steel case, an art book, which I'm really looking forward to, and some cards and a poster. So it's not the most amazing of the collector's editions that I've seen. I mean, there have been some collector's editions that have incredible art pieces and etc. But nevertheless, the box, it's kind of big, it's kind of massive. It feels like a really sturdy cardboard. The design in here, as you can see, has I guess all the characters. I have no idea what are the characters on this game, the units that you can recruit and play with. And I guess this is the protagonist. This game is being called Fire Emblem VTuber Edition. This is the hair color of the protagonist. But nevertheless, it's a Nintendo Switch game. It's something that I've been looking forward to, since I'm a huge fan of Fire Emblem. If you didn't notice, by me importing and opening some Fire Emblem TCG cards and packs. So yeah, it is what it is. So first time opening this. Come on, don't fight it. There we go. And let's see what's in here. So the first thing that comes in here. All right, let's see if the camera can pick this up. Yeah. So as you can see, we have this little view. You can see some really nice art. I'm gonna try to pull this off. Yeah, there we go. So this is the first part, and this is the book. So the box is empty. Sorry, my rig doesn't have that much space to show it all. But let's go in pieces. All right. First things first. Here we have the game. As you can see, this cardboard that holds the game and the steel case has some pixel art of all the characters. Whoop, camera goes. So I can recognize Celica, Ike, Lucina, I don't that Roy, I think it is. So you can recognize some of them. Marth, of course. This is Celica again. Maybe I'm confused. Roy, and yeah, some others that I don't even remember, or from some games that didn't make it to the West. But it's a nice touch. It's not just your average cardboard, blah blah blah, which doesn't do anything. Let's see, how does it go? Oh, okay. How does this one go? This is, I don't want to damage too much this thing, but I guess I'm gonna have to. Unless this thing works. in a different. There's yeah. Yeah, what a collector, huh? Try not to damage the goods. Wait, this thing opens? Here we have, I guess it's a map of the continent where the things unfold in this game. I'm just gonna go on ahead and pull this one off. Do the same with the game. Yeah. Alright. That hurts a little bit, but nevertheless. Let's see what we get. So we have Fire Emblem Engage. This is a game in this case that you can buy and get, I guess, everywhere. I'm not sure if this is the same art that you'll get in your usual game store, classic or whatever. But nevertheless, just open it. It'd be a shame if I didn't have the cartridge with the game after paying so much for this, but whatever. That has never happened. But these games feel like they don't include anything, no manuals, no nothing. So it's kinda shame, because sometimes you don't get collector's editions or anything like that. So I'm not gonna say a waste, but certainly, yeah, as you can see, it doesn't have much. Here's the game cartridge, which I'm gonna keep to myself apart, because I'm gonna play it like right away, or at least try to. So here we have, so probably this is the Divine Dragon, which is the protagonist, and the Darkness Dragon, which is of course gonna be the antagonist, and the wheel of the characters. Actually, let's take a closer look to this. Yeah. So yeah, the two dragons fighting, and I mean the art's really cool. Can't say much about it. The art style has been always something that attracted me in this regard. So yeah, it is what it is. I'm just gonna put this one over here. Hopefully I'm not damaging this shit too much. Alright, hopefully this will help. Let's next check out the steel case, which luckily, oh look, oh man, this one's a beauty. Look at this, the swords have like this effect, maybe, yeah, you can see that reflected in the light. These two cases really are amazing. So we have the continent, or the map. You can obviously put your game in here and have this like a display piece, which is honestly amazing. I'm just a little bit scared because since this is steel, the paint can be scratched easily. I'm not sure how easily, so I'm gonna be a coward and just put it back in its bag. So next we have, I guess this is the cards, which yeah, why not? Since I'm already opening this, I'm gonna share with you the joy of finding how the cards look and removing the plastic wrappings, because why not? Obviously, some people might not even open it. If I really had too much money, I would even buy two, one for opening and one for keeping unopened, like in some original shrink wrap, because I'm pretty sure these games are gonna go up in price if you keep them sealed. This is probably the map, which I'm gonna check out later. So yeah, as you can see, yeah, these are the art cards, which, yeah, it's just like an extra, not really something extremely expensive, I guess. Let's take a look nevertheless. So we have Violet, Male Violet, Mart, Celica, Sigurd, so I can finally remember the next, Oh, Leaf. Yeah, I always forget his name. I mean, it's from Thresia. One of the oldest games. I mean, you can see by the art style. Roy, Lynn, Erica, and Ephraim from one of my favorite games, although it wasn't the most popular. Ike, Micaiah. Oh yeah, Micaiah. I was forgetting her name. Lucina and Corinne. Yeah, Corinne. So as you can see, these are from. They don't have like nothing too special of them. I mean, they're nice. Maybe somebody could arrange them in like a frame or something to be displayed. But other than that, they're just not like a really nice piece. But it's not like they have any special effects or anything that I can see. Maybe I'm mistaken. Oh well, yeah. The blades have this light effect, like this iridescence effect. So it's kind of cool. They have these gold accents or metallic accents that look nice. But still, and well, they have this, like these symbols. Yeah, I mean, they're cool. They're cool. Maybe for thinking of a display piece. Of course, I'm gonna bring them back here so as not to damage them too much. So these are the cards, which are, I mean, it's really nice. All in all, it's not like sturdy cardboard or anything. Next, we have, I'm guessing this is a poster, which I'm hoping I can reuse this bag. Maybe not. I'm not even sure if I can. But this is a bag, paper poster. It looks like it's gonna be big, and it's the same art from the main box. So I'm not sure if I'm able to open this, which I could cutting it in. But if I can show it to you, maybe I'll find a picture online and put it in the video. I'll try to. But this is probably the main dish, the heaviest item included in this collector's edition. Probably what's worth more. Probably even more than the game. This is the art book. This is one of the things that I actually always digging. This one I'm gonna open really carefully. Yeah, really carefully with the camera as well. Yeah, let me fix that real quick. There we go. Yeah, sorry about that. I usually don't need this much space when opening some cards. But in this case, it's a big piece, so maybe I'll think about getting something better for my opening videos. Anyways, the seal is off, and here we go with this. I'm just gonna put this right to the side. This is the book. As you can see, you have some really nice effect. I mean, it's heavy. This is hardcover. Nice art and decorations. Maybe I'm starting from let's see. I'm not sure if I started from the beginning or from the end. No, this is it. So Fire Emblem Engage, the art. Fire Emblem Engage. So yes, you can see. Let's take a look at each page, shall we? Really cool, really cool. Your main protagonists and all the past heroes that you can engage with rings and whatnot. The world, Helios, the continent of Helios. This art, which looks it looks really complicated, really nice though. some of the main places you probably can visit in the game. I mean, I don't have much context. Okay, so we have some descriptions. So, Land of Lithios. I mean, really nice art. Can't say anything else than that. Look at this art of the castles and how the design went for them. It's really cool. Actually, really cool. I'm not sure this was inspired by any actual real-world castle. Probably, yes, they always need to have some sort of inspiration. Look at this, the level of detail that they went when designing this. It's amazing. This is why I wanted to record this and not just have this art book sealed, because I want this to be recorded and people to show and try to appreciate the level of detail and what comes in the designing of such a huge game. The gardens, I mean, this probably looks a little similar to the gardens in the Three Houses Academy section. I can see some similarities. I'm not gonna say it's a copy paste, but it's pretty similar. And as you can see, some cool concept arts. Let's see. So yeah, Lumera. So another dragon which transforms into a person, because why not? It's part of the lore. So Alir, which is the protagonist, this is the female form. Probably some of the early concept arts with the now well-known blue and red hair and blue and red seal, which is why it's called VTuber edition. This is the male counterpart. You can choose, as far as I know, you can choose between a male and a female for your main character, which is okay. It's been part of the standard game since Awakening, if I'm not mistaken. Clan, friend. I mean, characters that I obviously don't know yet, sadly. But nevertheless, let's keep going, shall we? Because this book is actually pretty big. Look at this. This looks like an art style, not even rendering. So the amount of work that went into these illustrations should be appreciated. I don't think this video is gonna be doing it enough justice. Just like showing it a glimpse of it will be enough. Look at this. Maybe, I'm not sure if it's even legal, somebody will upload some scans of this, because it deserves to be. Or maybe this art book should be sold separately, because it's amazing. You can see, I mean, it's just like an appreciation of the art. And this looks like a render, actually. I'm not sure if it's inside the game, but some pre-renders. And all of the little details, like the stairs and the chairs and the design, it should be coherent and cohesive. And some things that you didn't even know. I mean, in designing this little pet fella that you can feed and helps you get some bonuses on the game. Some of the characters, how they were conceived. I mean, surely some characters actually look a lot like characters from older games, which it's, I guess, part of it, because you cannot always recreate or think anew tens of characters for a new game. So you may do some tricky reusing, but that's okay as long as not every character is copy paste from old games. It's okay. Kingdom of Firens. Of Firing. Look at how amazing this is. Really. I could probably use all of these illustrations of my wallpaper, and that would be amazing. Really well done. Look at this. Look at this. I mean, this is amazing. Really amazing. The character design. Queen Eve, Lorena Eve. The level of detail. I sure hope I can see that same level of detail when I'm playing the game. Yeah, let's just keep going because all of these characters. This looks a lot like Stahl, with some different hair. Some characters that I sometimes remember the names of. The pedestrians. Kingdom of Rhodia. Amazing, just amazing. Look at that. I'm starting to doubt if this is actually hand painted or it's like some sort of rendering. It looks amazing, nevertheless. Look at this. There's also a thing that I heard in some reviews about the movies, that they had to be compressed and lost some quality, which in my opinion it's a shame. They should probably add, like they used to, a soundtrack CD and DVD with all the cutscenes in high definition, or a Blu-ray in that case in 4K. I mean, that's a pipe dream, I guess, but that would be amazing to have all these great animations in its most or its greatest level of quality possible at the time. Just something that I thought of. But nevertheless, amazing art design. So you can see each kingdom and each character. So you can see some characters from each kingdom. It's amazing. I mean, you cannot judge a game just for the art style. There's gotta be a lot of elements to it. A friend of mine just today told me that some reviews are somewhat lukewarm, but still, I'm a huge Fire Emblem fan, so I have high hopes for this one. Surely I enjoyed my time playing Three Houses, which I hope I will enjoy playing this one as well. Look at this. This is another kingdom as well. You can see different colors. This one's like a greenish color. Look at all of this. Like a little Harley Quinn. Hortensia. As you can see, how many characters have we seen? Maybe not all of them are recruitable, but still. And all of them have their quirks and their different aspects that make them believably part of a certain kingdom. Even the clothing, as you can see, these are some clothing for NPCs, I guess, of this particular kingdom. The Queendom of Som. As you can see, this looks a lot like Istanbul. I mean, it's probably heavily inspired in it. And we'll probably see that this is the characters that look like very Middle Eastern, I guess, in their clothing and their design. As you can see, yeah, the interior design looks like it's taking really great inspiration from all of that. As you can see, more like clothes that are light clothes, probably for a warmer climate. Yeah, different from all the other characters, which looks more like a European. So yeah, well, not so much. It actually looks pretty similar to some of them, but still some differences. Some more color accents in their clothing, which is pretty cool, I guess. And as you can see, it's you have a different set of characters or palettes of characters for each kingdom, which adds a lot of flavor. I'm not sure how big this game's gonna be, but I heard that it's gonna take a lot of time to complete it. Land of Grablon. So this is like dark place, and Yeah, you can see it's pretty dark, but it's still pretty amazing artwork. Honestly, I can't stop praising this artwork and this design. This video is gonna probably take a lot of time, but hopefully people can like skip or just sit and enjoy of the artwork while listening to me, or just mute me and watch what I go through this book, whatever suits you. Beta, yeah. Look at this amazing artwork. Really, really amazing, guys. Can add some creatures as well. Why not? Add some of that. So this is more like, yeah, the emblem rings. So you can see you have some different. Each ring has a different design and different emblems or signs for, I guess, each hero. That's neat. That's pretty neat. This is more related to an overall gameplay. So yeah, here we have. I guess these are 12 starting heroes, which are 12 cards that we saw earlier. It's cool. It's pretty cool. I guess I have no complaints because we have a little bit of everything. Ling and Roy and Ike, Violet from Three Houses, Lucina from Awakening, Corin from Conquest, whatever. Celica. Actually, there's no which is one. Celica apparently was way more popular than We still have Leaf and Sigurd. Roy and Mart. I mean, Mart's being always popular. Micaiah from Path of Radiance. Yeah, I mean, it's Erika, but not Ephraim. Yeah, there's no Ephraim, just Erika. Fun things. What's this? I guess these are some special clothing. It looks pretty cool. And the color scheming, like white with some clothing and some like colors for each of them. Looks pretty amazing. Looks pretty amazing. Some more details on the rings. How will they look? What else can I say? Look at these designs of the symbols. Amazing. So class designs. Yeah, so we can have like a clue of the classes, probably the classics. So we have something like archers. Yeah. Your knights or generals, which looks quite similar. This looks like a thief, probably, or dark mage, something like that. Yeah, this is probably like a priest class for healing. This looks a little bit like an axe fighter, yeah, along the lines of the warrior, of course, along the lines of the heroes, whatever. Sword fighter, yeah, along the lines of the usual heroes. Sword master, yeah, sword master looks okay, I guess. That mask, I'm not sure if it's in the final play, in the final game. It's okay. Lance fighter. Ooh, halberdiers. That one, I sure hope there's a halberd wielder in this game as a class. I don't know. There we go. We have the thief. It doesn't look too thiefy, whatever. Cavalier. Kinda meh, you wouldn't guess if it's a cavalier, not much. But of course you have your paladin, which, yeah, paladin, and well, the horse keeps it all away. Mage knight. Interesting. Really nice. What do we have here? Wolf knight. So we have wolf as a mount for certain units. Very interesting. Griffin knight. Yeah, we've seen that already in some other games. Yeah, this is what I was looking for. Well, your wyvern knight. Yeah, you can have that. What else? You have your great knight. Okay, you can evolve your knights into great knights or generals, perhaps. Nobles, cool. Sentinels, okay. Wing Tamer, interesting. I haven't heard of this one. Well, Rapture, maybe this is like a little bit of a spoiler in terms of the game, but it's pretty cool. Objects and weapons. These gems probably have something to do inside the game. Oh man, look at this art. What would this be? I heard that in GameStop collector's editions had these tarot kind of cards that were not part of this collector's edition, but were giving as well. I sure hope I could put my hands on some of them. This looks amazing. Also, this art would have looked really impressive in the TCG if it was a thing still going on today. Sadly, it is not. So yeah, some of the swords and the bows, axes, lances, shields, and that's it from this art book. So yeah, this video has been, I hope, certainly a little bit longer, but hopefully all of you guys enjoyed it with me while looking at all of the amazing things that came with this game. I hopefully will try to upload this soon so everyone can enjoy it, and after that I'm just gonna be playing this game. So there's that. So to resume it all, it's not the best collector edition, sadly, I have to admit it. But the art books always make a great collector's edition, so this one is not disappointing in that aspect, thankfully. And I sure hope that I can get my hands on some more artwork, and once I finish the game I have some more opinion on this. Probably some of the characters from this game will be brought to Fire Emblem Heroes, the mobile game. So there's that as well. This is it. This is a little different from your usual opening of card games, but this is actually also a collector's edition and a collectible, and something that I collect as well. So I'm happy to share this with you. Hopefully you enjoyed. So this is it. This video's been too long. This is a very cool piece, and hopefully you enjoyed. Then again, see you on the next video. Goodbye.